Hello, Class here, Slay the Spire. Last time we beat Ascension 2 as the Ironclad, let's try it as the Silent. This was gonna be 20XX of course, but I'm leaving for Thanksgiving and I didn't want to record a second 20XX before posting the previous. The only game I'm doing that on for this vacation is Time Spinner, because there was no avoiding it. Let's see. But these Meow options. Let's get the random boss relic. Snecko Eye, first relic. Alright, bad with the starting deck. Average cost of these cards is in fact below 1. So we might just be dead. Maybe avoid elites until we have a chance to get our deck as modified as possible. I may not even take an Act 1 elite, because there's not really... I mean, I could fight that one maybe, but getting an extra campfire seems better. Maybe an extra campfire and shop. Anyway, let's like start out going this way. Or maybe start out going this way? Oh, but then I'm forced to fight that elite. Alright, zero cost strike seems good. I should actually think about which one I'm gonna play it on. Okay, well, definitely play the zero cost defend. I'll probably play this strike, this defend, so I'm probably just striking each of them once. Because I don't want to play a 3-cost strike. So actually that turn was generally better than what I could have done had I not gotten Snecko. And this turn's basically the same. Neutralize should have cost 0, but it didn't matter. We didn't have another attack to play. And actually we're drawing more cards, so maybe that was actually a better turn than it otherwise would have been. Okay, this turn we managed to play 2 defends and a strike. Everything's fine. There are no problems on this run whatsoever as a result of Snecko Eye. Man, Catalyst is really good, but we don't have poison yet. But we draw extra cards, so maybe temporary garbage is fine? I mean, I would take a 2-cost anything, pretty much. Bouncing Flask would probably be my favorite pick here. Well, maybe not. No. It's a card I like, but Dash or Predator would probably be my top 2. I think it's probably not Skip. Blur, I mean, you can make a case for either of these cards. I think I'm gonna pick Blur because it's uncommon, so I'm more likely to see a Flying Knee later that I might want. Let's see. Well, I definitely can't double defend from this point. I think I'll do this. So again, that looked just like a turn had I not gotten Snecko. Oh, that defend did nothing, but what else was I gonna do? So let's see. This isn't upgraded neutralize yet, so the strike is strictly better that turn. Alright. I feel like our turn is chosen for us. We want to play the 1 costs. Taking a bit of a nasty hit here. Alright. Do we just have him? No, we're 1 off. In that case, maybe I double defend from this point? I can anyway. So I 100% double defend from that point. Got him. Piercing Whale, Sucker Punch. Sucker Punch is probably fine. Especially because Neutralize isn't reliably playable. I mean, when you have Snecko Eye, Sucker Punch is just a better Neutralize. Anyway, let's play every attack in the hand. fairly obvious turn when the enemy is like not doing anything. Let's see. We're definitely not playing the 3-cost strikes. Well, yeah, we're definitely not, because there's a 1-cost strike. And we can't play both together. So it's either strike, blur, or strike, neutralize. Or is it blur, neutralize? To roll more block over to next turn? No, we gotta be aggressive. He is in fact gaining strength every single turn. Alright, Survivor for 0 seems good. Discarding... I'm not gonna play this neutralize. Now when we have Sucker Punch, better neutralize. Alright, that went alright. Eviscerate. Let's see. So that's 18 damage. Or I could get Sneaky Strike and maybe I'll get Discard Synergy. And then it could possibly refund energy if Sneaky Strike rolls 0 or 1. Or rather, it could give energy profit. I mean... Oh, upgrade 2 random cards. 2 defends. That's fine. I was actually thinking about that event earlier today. How, quite often, you're gonna have to rest as a result of doing the event. So you're basically trading 1 upgrade later for 2 random upgrades now. I'm weak, so Eviscerate's a lot less exciting. Oh! A doorbell? And we're back. Right, this turn. I mean, going for the damage is tempting. Oh, this is Defend Plus. I think I'll opt to take 1 and not be weak next turn. Alright, what have we got? Definitely not playing that Neutralize. Not when we have Sucker Punch at the same cost. I think that will be the play. Okay, Eviscerate for 1 looks pretty cool. And we got him. See, I think our earlier defensive play was correct. See, card draw is of course really nice with Snecko Eye, because he might draw some low-cost stuff. There's also the Sneaky Strike potential choice again. My only source of discard is, Survivor, of course. It might still be worth it. No, I'll take a backflip. I'm drafting a lot of defensive stuff though, aren't I? Well, blur, backflip, sucker punch, eviscerate. Actually, it's perfectly balanced. This seems good. Since I got a regen potion, I'm gonna actually try to avoid resting. I think I'll just drink it now, though. Are you just dead? Yes. Okay. Well, it might be a good thing that the, regen potion is front-loaded. Although I might be able to just stall it out. Okay, Eviscerate would get the kill. Let's instead bring him to 1 health and get more regen off this regen potion. Let's see, can we stall this turn out? I think so. Oh, that should have been blur. There's no need to over-defend by even more. Alright. Extracted all the value of the regen potion. I figured with us drawing a couple extra cards per turn, there was like no way we weren't something. Drawing an attack. Technically, it could happen. If we drew nearly every defensive card in the deck, I bet if I looked at my draw pile, it would have been all fine. I'm gonna skip here, maybe? Yeah, it'll be a skip. Let's see, would like to upgrade Sucker Punch, probably. Okay, Blur is just more block. Yeah, Sucker Punch upgrade does more than Neutralize upgrade. I was checking whether they both gain +2 damage and +1 weak. Anchor. Alright, do I think I'm ready to fight an elite? If I am gonna fight one, this would be the fight, and then I'd proceed up here. Yeah, let's go for it. Alright, Strike, Sucker Punch plus. He's not yet angry, so he can backflip, but we didn't draw any additional attacks. I should have used this Power Potion. I'm not gonna Wraith form now, alright? It would basically block for me for next turn. Let's go Noxious. Although I hope that the battle doesn't last long enough for it to do a ton. Alright. Eviscerate for 2 seems fine. He's still weak. Eviscerate for 2 and Neutralize for 0 seem fine again. Could block Potion to save 10 health, and of course clear the potion slot. He's guaranteed dead next turn. Because of the Noxious Fumes. So yeah, I guess the intangible would have been better. I picked the wrong power off the Power Potion. I mean, these don't cost 2. That's what I want to fill my deck with. And we can already beat elites, apparently. Although that might have been the best elite for us to get. I might have been extremely reckless in going for an elite. Wow, playing a 3-cost strike, because I really had nothing better to do. Those slimes aren't going to bother us so much with all our card draw, just as a result of having this be a Snecko Eye run. Have I done Snecko Eye as the silent before? It's usually not amazing on account of how few high-cost cards the silent has. Hey, slimed for 0. And I played Neutralize to deal 2 damage. And also preserve more block with the Blur. You are not dead if I eviscerate you. Backflip into 0-cost slimed. And we're fully defended now. But I have nothing better to do than just play a strike. One strike in this turn again it is, then. Oh yeah. I haven't actually considered Orichalcum on any of these turns so far. Alright. This is 18... Yeah, 20. Math is easy. Huh. I'll take a Noxious. I may like that card too much. Okay, play the 0-cost defend, for sure. This looks painful. Still. Even with Anchor and a defend. Do I actually play the 3-cost Neutralize? I think I end up behind if I do that. Plus, I think we deal more damage and prevent more damage if we play Strike and Defend Plus. I think I'm gonna do that, actually. Because playing the other Strike for 1 basically costs the rest of my energy. So it's not like the 1-cost card was better in that instance. Okay, this is 24 damage now. That could just kill you. Alternative plays. Backflip Noxious Fumes. We take more damage than if I just eviscerate. Alternative plays. Sucker Punch Strike. Doesn't actually kill you. Alright. Oh yeah! Orichalcum. Backflip would have been an incredibly bad idea unless it drew us some low-cost stuff. We're entangled, but we've got plenty of block. Let's just play the Noxious Fumes. Because our block's not going to roll over another turn. Alright, 0-cost strike, backflip for 0, defend plus for 0. And strike neutralize probably, to deal the most damage while still taking none. I should have checked who our boss was, come to think of it. Slime, okay. Let's see, eviscerate, strike kills you. Actually, just eviscerate kills you with poison, but we don't have any AoE. The dagger spray is like mildly tempting. I guess actually Noxious Fumes is kind of AoE, but it's very slow AoE. Even upgraded. Maybe I need to deal more weak? Just to keep enemies weak more reliably? Because if I roll like 3-cost on Sucker Punch, I don't want to play it usually. But then maybe my neutralize will roll low. I know, this doesn't draw any more cards if you upgrade it. Yeah, we'll take the neutralize upgrade. Card removal is probably top tier here. I think Panache is not going to be amazing. Okay, I'll take a Bouncing Flask. It does in fact cost 2. Remove a strike because we just added something aggressive. Well-laid plans. How often am I gonna want to retain something that I couldn't just play? Not very often. Usually you want to keep them rolling. Runic Pyramid is incredibly bad with Snecko Eye. Your hand just fills up with 3-cost things and you die. Quick Slash because it draws a card? I mean, when you have Snecko Eye, it's strictly better Flash of Steel. Also, what's funny is Snecko Eye makes us draw the same number of cards turn 1 as the starting relic that we traded away to get it does. Yeah, I think I'll pass. I think this will be a rest, finally. Take 1 rest in Act 1. Let's see. I think he's just gonna charge up next turn, so Sucker Punch's weak is irrelevant. So we have basically a choice of Eviscerate, Strike, or Noxious Fumes. Considering his debuffs get cleansed several times throughout the fight due to the splits, I'm not gonna place a ton of value on getting Noxious Fumes out. Let's see. If we apply 9 poison, that's 17 damage. And then how much do we need to do to actually split you? Let's see, 87, 77. We'd need to deal 7 or 8 damage. I'm not sure how the... Okay, at or below 50% HP. We'd need to deal 7 damage to split him if we Bouncing Flask. It seems like a pretty good number to leave him at. And we can't split him. Cool. And all our defense is expensive. We can play a single card in this hand. Oh wait, he still has 8 poison on him. Oh no, that's right. He'll have 77, and then if I strike, it's at 71. Not that you want that split anyway. Yeah, I guess... Yeah, the Orichalcum was gonna block. There was a reason I wasn't blocking. Hey, free slimes. Well, I mean, this is 0 cost anyway. And we get 4 more damage because we played that backflip. Okay, yeah, no energy potion. Play out all this free defense. And then Eviscerate is definitely the best attack here. Oh, maybe I should have split this one. I didn't actually realize that was enough damage for a split. Should have run the numbers. But I mean, this fight's looking pretty good. Plus, this is the slime type, the slime color that frails. I hadn't actually considered that in my decision, but I do really hate frail. Oh, just... Alright, not gonna get more frail. We're not dead. We're taking 9. There will be no frail for the rest of the fight. Darn. I was hoping to draw at 0 cost. Alright. The Sucker Punch is probably the best here. Or does Bouncing Flask? Let's see, it brings him to... Let's see, first 9 and then 8 next round. It's, again, 17 damage. 41 minus 17 is 24. I think we can probably get a real good split next round if we do this. So I will tank the 5. We heal the full anyway, it's only Ascension 2. Well, I mean, drawing seems good. Got no more attacks. I think you're not splitting this round unless I hit you. Yeah, you split it 40 or 22. Oh, I should have played the 1 cost slimed. It's probably not gonna matter. Oh hey, Eviscerate. We win. Alright, Burst, Tools of the Trade, or Alchemize? I mean, Burst could be cool on Noxious, I guess. Upgraded Burst is pretty good. Considering Alchemize, upgraded Alchemize wouldn't actually be any better. Also considering Skip. Although Tools of the Trade, extra card draw with Snecko. And we didn't actually draft that Sneaky Strike. All of these are just, like, moderately good, I feel, with Snecko. Burst is fantastic normally. I think I will take Burst. Hovering Kite. Interesting with Snecko, because we draw 2 extra, but we can discard usually something that costs 3 and, like, at least something else that costs, like, 2. Philosopher's Stone. Not gonna go with Philosopher's Stone. Orrery. That might find us some 2 costs. Could get Predator or Dash. It's just 5 card choices. I think I'll go Hovering Kite though. There's like rarely a good opportunity to take that one, because quite often the extra energy means that you can't play what you're you don't have enough cards to play everything anyway. You don't have the cards to spend your energy once you go down to 3 cards. Alright, what are we looking at?